Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot coming at you with the Weekly Comic Book Roundup, and we are at the last video for this week's roundup. So we've got this week's Energon Universe books, starting off with G.I. Joe number 2. Where we left off on Joe's first mission, there was a casualty. Rock and Roll was killed in a Cobra attack. And so the issue begins, or the issue opens with continuing the attack. Cobra is trying to steal a chunk of Cybertron that fell to Earth in recent issues of Transformers. But CoverGirl reacts strongly to Rock and Roll's death. Duke has managed to get into a Cobra Fang and take control, but the Vipers under Murphy's command damage the Fang, and Duke manages to get back into the building. Cobra Commander sees a hollow feed of the attack, and is actually impressed with Duke, seemingly wanting to recruit him. However, a Cobra cleanup crew is sent, the Valkyries, basically killing the wounded, and they're about to kill. It seems like they're about to kill Stalker, but Baroness knocks the shit out of the Valkyries, and Destro, Cobra Commander sets off self-destruct on the Energon weapons, but Cobra manages to take the chunk of Cybertron, and also take Clutch, unknowingly at least. But afterwards, everyone goes in for medical treatment, and Baroness actually agrees with Duke's assessment that the team members need to heal, with adding that if Duke lets revenge drive him, he will fail. Then a new potential member of the team shows up, Risk. Garo La Casa. Apparently, him and Baroness know of one another. They're not that fond of each other's reputations. And Risk and Duke end up coming to blows, as Risk kind of somewhat degraded Rock and Roll. But when Cobra returns to Springfield, power up with the Energon, it turns out that they are they're needing to their next mission, next retrieval mission is set for the brainwave scanner, and its creator, Dr. Archibald Money, but one of the Vipers overhears all this and slips away, and in fact, it's Clutch. Wondering what he got himself into now. And that is where the issue ends. So, second issue, it was kind of obvious that rock and roll was dead, but, well, had my hopes. But moving on to our last book for the week, we've got Transformers number 15. Where we left off, the Autobots were, the Decepticons were not exactly in agreement with one another, and the Autobots were scattered. Some on Cybertron, some on Earth. Cliffjumper awakes on Cybertron and is found by Blue Streak and Blur. RC on Earth, RC wants to find Ultra Magnus and help him. Beachcomber is volunteered to help with that. And the Autobots are trying to figure out their next move. A city is attacked by Decepticons, and the Autobots try to help, but everyone seems to view them as much of a threat as the Decepticons. And so Optimus reluctantly leaves the town. But on Cybertron, Blur, Sideswipe, and Cliffjumper deal with one of the Decepticons by stabbing him through the back. The reasoning given to Blur is things have changed. You know, they're still at war. But Zertron welcomes Cliffjumper to the seemingly welcomes Cliffjumper to the Autobot Resistance. Then in the arc, Trails is resurrected with some of the Energon supply they have. However, they're attacked by Starscream and Astro Train. And Soundwave and the rest of the Decepticons come upon them, and well, Starscream has Bruticus has Combaticons form Bruticus to attack Soundwave. And that is where the issue ends. The Decepticons have the Autobots on the back foot, and they're busy fighting among themselves. Too busy fighting among themselves to really make a dent in the Autobots. Can't say I'm surprised, but good issue. Both Energon books were great this month. They've been great all along, so yeah. But anyways, that's gonna do it for now. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow with next week's start of next week's DC books. Things will be kind of different starting this upcoming week. Looking forward to that. But anyways, that's gonna do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, live long and rock hard.